definitely don't know what's going to happen, but here we go. Angel Garcia is rolling out, barely tame. He's going to start us off.
And I think it's interesting to point out there is a double on this arena floor.
It is, and I think it's going to be a bit of a test or a little bit of temptation for drivers to try to clear that jump, because if they can land it right, I mean, it's going to take so much control, good braking control. And here he goes. Oh, no! Oh, that is a premature ending to the run. We have scores of a 3, 3, and a 2. It's going to be a total score of 10. More points worth of time than the actual freestyle itself, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens now that Austin Dahlgren has a chance to hit the floor. Definitely, and here we go. We have Austin Dahlgren getting ready to hit the track.
That low center of gravity bounty hunter working well. I think that might help him here in this situation. He's got the low center of gravity, won't flip as easy.
Exactly, yes, indeed. You can see him getting to work on the track. Now, Austin Dahlgren, he is in charge of his own leagues next to Tyler Richmond. So he kind of has a standard on what he needs to do. 30 seconds in now, Bounty Hunter is getting around, already kind of going beyond what Angel Garcia was able to do.
I'll say great momentum, too, for this arena floor.
Yeah, the fact that the arena floor is a little bit more slippery, too, it really does take a lot of... Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Lands
boy! Oh, there you go. Like I said, Austin Dahlgren, he knows what it has to take to be able to bring it to this track. His experience behind the wheel of many a truck so far in his career is starting to kind of become a very fruitful labor.
Austin has completely taken this track by storm.
Yes, he has. This is definitely going to be a very innovative run for people to think about. I'm not sure if we actually have an audience watching from home, but 30 seconds left.
Oh, it's on the two wheels. Can he set it down? Whoa! Oh, no.
No. Oh, close your eyes. Right around 30 seconds left, a minute 44 seconds in. The scores are going to be coming in, though. Definitely going to be in his favor with that explosive freestyle.
So Austin has a good chance now to really extend his lead. If he can come out and burn it down in this second round, he's got a very good shot at securing this victory from Angel. All he's got to do, I think, if just play it safe, he's going to come out, and it's going right to the backside of the hill, but he's going to just straight up and down it. Can he save it? Gets it down, and he does. Nicely done. Almost started off bad there. This track is going to be very conducive for some wild action tonight. And I'm very curious to see how many people can use that double to their advantage and or disadvantage. Gets it up onto two wheels, uses the rear steer, flips it around. Can he save it? It's going to come back on him. Yes, it is. What a save. 30 seconds in, that's going to be... Oh my God! The tires hooked and grabbed. I thought that was going to be a cage hit for sure. Austin managing to pull the rabbit out of the hat tonight with the bounty hunter machine. Wow. Unbelievable moves we got here, and he's doing a donut while not even turning. He's a minute in. Slight wall tap, but we're going to be a little lenient on those tonight. It's a small space, as long as you don't destroy it. Absolute barn burner right now from Austin Dahlgren. One of the wildest saves I think I've seen so far in Freestyle Battle Series is moment! Oh, he's gotten in the same spot. The same spot that he flipped earlier, just not on the wall. Minute and 25 in. So he filled a good bit of his clock. That was a glorious run, in my opinion. So a score of 32.5 this run, and that is going to total him out at 66. So pretty much, Austin has this one in the bag. It's all about Angel now, just really getting a good run in for himself for the most part after that disappointing first run. We're going to see maybe a barn burner here, or he might just kind of play it safe, getting some points and just showing the truck off. It could go either way.
Here he goes for that van stack. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Do we want to let him refire just for the notion? Oh, my.
He was...
Because we're looking at a 1, and a 0.5. A 2.5 with barely any time on the clock. Yes, I think this is the lowest scoring freestyle.
So Angel Garcia and Barely Tame will be recognized, just not in the way he wanted to. I think the lowest score in Battle Series history.
Oh boy. Well, Angel Garcia, we still have to see more from him. He has potential. He's everywhere where anybody is. So I know he isn't satisfied with this, and this isn't the last time we'll hear from him. Basically done riding that over to the crush cars. Drifting around now, he's going to go for a hit off of the van stack. Now this bit Angel Garcia, but he's been able to get through it just fine.
Like we said earlier,
Whoa!
Nice control.
Right at the wall.
Nice control.
Good control from Jackson Morris. Oh, it has to go in reverse here. Now, we won't give him any trouble for that, but definitely would appreciate seeing some fluid momentum here. 30 seconds in, Jackson Morris has already been putting out a pretty good run to start off his night. Riding a nice
Like I said earlier, that double is going to be a make or break obstacle, I think, tonight in this arena.
For sure, and I'm going to say it now, although it'd be impressive to see somebody clear it, which, by the way, look at this nice donut him here. I don't see him doing any steering, maybe a little bit of rear steer tapping. Got a great donut in. For clearing these two doubles that are here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, I thought he was going to try it.
For sure, and I mean, that would be an impressive feat, but I want to see somebody do it from the other way, coming towards that, whoa, small clearance space. Because if you go the other way, you can. Oh no!
Is that gonna be it?
Oh,
yeah, it's
yes,
gonna be it.
Tough luck for Jackson Morris. Definitely an entertaining freestyle. Just keep him in the running. I mean, anything can happen to his opponent. So, 30 seconds left. We're on the clock. That's going to be a clear cut 7.5 for time. Now we're going to have the scores coming in. See. 7.5, 7, and another 7.5. That's going to give us a starting score of 15 plus the other 7, 22. Plus the 7.5 is going to be a 29.5, I believe, for the opening score here with Jackson Morris in Ripsaw. Jackson Morris leaving some room for improvement for Max Silver to take over. And Max Silver was able to give us a pretty nice show last time over in St. Louis.
This is actually my first time seeing this nice neon green body here of Max Silver.
Yes, indeed. It is a really, really nicely made truck. And I got to say, that was a really nice and fluid combo over the doubles just now. And here he goes for that big jump.
See, right now he's being a little bit more conservative in his first run, but he's keeping up the momentum and going hit to hit. I think that's what it's going to take.
Definitely. He knows where he's trying to go, and he's drifting around now.
Going to get it up onto 2. Is he going to be able to pull it down?
Oh my! All right, it's called. And he was having a sidewall starting to break out with that rear left tire. Oh, that's a shame. Early finish for Max Silver. That is not what he wanted. Score of 3.5, a 4, and a 4. Time being factored in, I believe, with 30 seconds filled on the clock, that's only a quarter worth of time. So you're going to be adding a 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. Max Silver gave a thumbs up to his crew chief just now, too.
He knows the mistakes that he made last round, and he knows how to correct them.
There
Can
you
he
go.
do it this round? Oh, my lord!
Whoa!
Oh!
Impressive job with that recovery. Some
Might
quick
have a pop
reflexes.
tire. We'll see how that affects the rest of the run, if it's fully popped or is it's one he can kind of knock back onto the bead there.
Seems he's trying to do exactly that, trying to put weight on that tire. It shouldn't affect him too much, though. It's an arena, so he doesn't have to go for big air moments that can throw off his weight shifts. Uh-oh, though.
You
Definitely
can see
hurting
he's
him in his
struggling with that
momentum.
tire.
Yes. There we
Well, he's
go.
just going to go for it at this point.
Oh,
Tossing it. Oh,
and it's fixed.
he just reset the beat. Yep.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
no, this is some more trouble here.
Oh,
Oh,
and
my.
got himself in a rut right there.
And that corner is a very vicious corner. I was walking around the track and I could see just how many different ways you can hit that. And it's like hitting a brick wall. You just have no chance for recovery. You're over before you can actually do anything between him and Jackson Morris. You have a 5, a 4.5, and a 5. Almost getting to the 5 benchmark. They might give him the 5 points of time. If not, I'm expecting to see a 4.5. And indeed, it's going to be a 4.5 for time, 33.5 total. Jackson Morris just has to get a little bit of a decent freestyle in without rolling over to hold on. And now Jackson Morris rips off back on the track. This can be a victory lap as much as it can be a complete mistake. He's going to line up for it. He's going to do it. I was talking about this earlier. This can be very, very dangerous. I don't know if he should do it.
This is what you wanted to see, and he's going to down ramp it.
Beautiful landing there, too. I was worried the tail end was going to kick out on him. Here he goes again, already giving us a very nice opening moment.
Fashion.
Oh, my goodness.
That's how you start a run. Clears the double, but lands it perfectly on that down ramp. And now it's just Flow City for Ripsaw right now.
Definitely. And I got to say, that drift around was beautiful. Almost kind of hitting the wall, but it was all in its right place. Didn't even graze it. Comboing over the doubles now. He's going to go for that center ramp again. Crawling over it. Comboing it again over that red double.
Other than Austin Dahlgren, I think he's the best to use this track so far.
And my! Oh, ooh, that is
dead central.
We have a 5, a 5, a 5.5, and a 5 in time. A 20.5 on top of the 29.5 he earned last time for a total score of 50 for Jackson Morris, giving him the win over his opponent here, Max Silver. Great night for Jackson Morris. And with this, actually, Jackson Morris has become the #1 contender to the Division 2 title. So we're going to be seeing a Jackson versus Jackson title match at an FBS event in the future. The very near future.
Yeah, Tyler and Wave, both very well respected freestylers in their own rights. Tyler has done some of the wildest moves I think I've ever seen. That is, of course, over in Motor Madness, excuse me. He has done some crazy flat spins and who knows what else. And that is what we're talking about.
Oh!
Right out of the gate.
Oh my god.
I promise we do not have radio communication.
Oh, I'm still speechless.
Does he did it again!
Oh my god!
Center.
Stop it! Keep going, but stop it!
Stop doing that, but do it. He's gonna set it before the wall. Nice control.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's ridiculous. I'm just speechless.
Oh my,
I literally don't have anything to say.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Can he pull it back? Oh, it's gonna be the end.
God. If anything, that's for the best. That's for the best. That was unnecessarily incredible.
I was actually speechless after the second corkscrew off the center.
That was murder.
One of the most unbelievable starts I think I've ever seen to a freestyle.
48 seconds in, we have a 5.5, a 6, and a 6.5. We're going to be starting out with an 18 with an extra 3 points in time, and that's going to be a 21 for Tyler Richmond, despite that insane freestyle, keeping the bar kind of low.
Next up, we're going to have Bryant, formerly known and still known as Wave to most people in the Discord community, in his custom Tidal Wave. One of the nicer looking trucks, I'd say. I love the look of this thing. The wave on the side, it just fits.
And I can remember him vividly putting out an incredible freestyle run outside of FBS at the IMTRS World Finals, where from that point on, he's been very enigmatic, and he's been able to put out banger after banger. And look at him. He's getting us a great start from the middle of the arena and going over that car stack. Oh!
Bryant definitely no slouch to freestyling. Like you said, it was a good freestyle threat all season in IMTRS.
And that was a really nice little thread of technicality as well, where he was moonwalking it into a wheelie as he came over that car stack. Or not that car stack, but the crush cars. And oh, good
Sets
reflex.
Oh, he's gonna go for the clear!
And he just does it. He didn't even have to line up for that. Oh my god.
He just turned the corner and said, I'm gonna clear this thing, and he did.
30 seconds in, already outrunning Tyler Richmond's total time at this rate.
Going for some technicality, and he keeps it off the wall. Very nice.
And see, people clench when they see Tidal Wave making these tricks, but they, at the same time, it's all calculated. It's all deliberate. As uncontrolled as it looks, it's deliberate. And look at that. I mean, he's absolutely in control of the truck right now.
Brian absolutely knows exactly what to do and how to handle this truck. Built by him, by his hand. He's made the setup. He knows what can do.
Oh!
And a reverse move. First time we've seen that tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh, my. Okay. He's still good to go with a roll like that. Just a tiny little bounce off of that wall. And there he goes. There's a backflip for you. Into a moonwalk. Oh, my God. What is this guy doing? 30 seconds were left on the clock, and he just goes ahead and does that, and then he just runs it into the ground. My God.
But with that will be time, and he will fill time. The first truck to fill time tonight.
The scores are going to be coming in. We're seeing a 9, a 9.5, and a 9. That's going to be a starting score of 27.5. With the fill time, that's going to be a 37.5. I think that's the new highest individual scoring freestyle. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think any other one has actually been able to surpass that.
Just for a little bit of description, so people might not get upset in comments, when he did the roll under the wall, it was gentle enough, and it was the high section of the wall. We're going to be a little bit lenient as far as wall goes because how confined the space is. So that was just a little bit of a description. That way, nobody who watches gets maybe a little upset that he might not have gotten an RII. That's how we're going to look at it, because Columbus is very, very tiny.
Here he goes again. Alrighty. Nice little hop over that double. Oh, I'm still recovering from that last freestyle. Here he goes again. Landing neatly in between the big ramp and the side of that double.
At this point, Whoa. Gets itself down.
Yep. Almost in. Oh no!
My God!
Hard. Ooh, that bit him, and he was able to bounce back from it almost literally. Mans was lucky with that hit.
I was just about to say, before he did that crazy move, I was like, does he play it a little safe, or does he continue to go for it? I guess that proves, that answers my question.
Yes, indeed, and if you guys already saw it, but he was getting that beautiful moonwalk off of one tire, riding it up the double. These doubles have actually been his best
weapon on this track so far.
Uh-oh.
Despite, oh no, yeah, this is
It's
it.
going to come back around.
No, he saves it. He saves it. No, that is it. That is it. But that was drawn out to hell and back. That is definitely going to be time for him with that RII. So we're seeing a 6.5, a 6.5, and a 7. That's going to be giving us a starting score of 20. With the time factored in, we're going to be looking at a total second round score of 26 for Tidal Wave. He can definitely make this a memorable highlight freestyle competition between him and Tidal Wave. He has to make this count. He can't go out with a whimper on a track like this. He knows better. He knows what he can do. He showed it to us. He just had some bad luck. And just look at this. Like a neat little display, a reverse bicycle. Starting off the run. Tyler Richmond's still in there.
And that's a very unique start, too. Nobody's done the reverse two wheels, and he's putting it on the sidewalls.
Oh!
Great control.
Definitely wonderful control over the truck. Throwing it into a backflip. There you go. Wasn't able to do what Tidal Wave did, but he was able to bounce that into a wheelie, jumping over it, and then putting that into a bicycle, riding out the sidewall just a little bit, avoiding the audience there.
Just flings it.
Oh! And he's
Sets it down.
Oh.
Two wheels. Sidewalls.
Oh!
Holy.
Oh! Oh, no!
Oh!
He had the tires. He had the tires to be able to recover. But he was just a little too late when that RI was called. Oh, my goodness. So we're seeing the scores coming in. We're seeing a 6.5, a 6.5, and a 7. With a minute in, that's going to be an extra 5 points for time. And I believe we're going to be seeing a 25 for this one. That is not going to be enough for him to be able to catch up to Ryan Stegel, Tidal Wave. With that 46 overall, your winner is the Tidal Wave.
Alrighty, this next matchup here, we have, I'm not sure his name. This is a great start. Yes, we have Eduardo Damian in the Max D Red. Neil's machine from 2016 coming out here. He's going to start it off by clearing the double just completely from the front way, actually. So that's very impressive of a start. Candy Apple Red and Max D going to get it up onto a moonwalk. Still on a bit of a high for the match we just saw between Bryant and Tyler. Totally different truck setup here, though, with this Max D. Front engine design. Not many trucks like it left. Oh, this might get him into trouble. He was able to set it down. Wow. Incredible. I did not think he was going to be able to pull that down. And he gets it up into another moonwalk. Very clean start so far. I like it. He's kept up decent momentum. Going to spin it into a donut. Long donut. Backflip. Can he land it? Oh, goodness. Gets in a rough spot, was able to pull it down. Wow, the technicality in this run has been actually really good. Showing off more of a technical side on this small track in the Max D machine. Cross threads the van. 30 seconds left on the clock. Will we see the second person to fill the time tonight? He's going to go for another backflip. Oh, no. Can he get it down? No, he cannot. 10 seconds left, so he's very close to filling the time. Getting the scores in. 8, an 8.5, and a 7.5. We'll round it to a 33.5 altogether. To start out, very good starting score. Definitely not bad by any means to get us started in this round.
Alrighty, we are back. We have Christian Lanude here in Kill Switch, opening up with the backflip already. Oh, no! Oh, that tire just grazed the side of the ramp. We got a 1.5 for a total score of 2.5 in time. I mean, that's the first time we've had a score that small. Honestly, you should have given them more credit for trying to go bigger than Angel, but that's how things are. And we'll see what he does with this second go. And we are back. All right, Christian Lanude is going to give it another shot here. Didn't have the best run that time. Uh-oh. Here he is with some trouble.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, my God.
Well, he got more done that time. I have to say that. Well, he upgraded to a 3. Man, I'm speechless.
I think that was a new kill switch, too.
That truck is going to have a great legacy tied to it, I'm sure of it, but I guess it won't start here. Alrighty, here we are. Eduardo Damian and Max D ready to hit the floor again. Now, he was able to put out a pretty damn cool run earlier, and Eduardo Damian, he's the same guy that at the NAMT World Finals event we had, he just threw out that barrel roll like it was nobody's business. This guy is starting to become Division I material, and I'm eager to see what he can do with the second go now that he knows that it's all him at this point.
Not what we wanted to see from that brand new kill switch. Like you said, though, it's going to have a great legacy in its lifetime. Definitely got some tuning with the shock package to do, so he'll get that truck ready for next Freestyle Battle Series, and we'll see him come back stronger. But now all Damian has to do is just really fill the clock if he just wants to.
For sure. If anything, he's being very safe about it. I think he just wants to try to go the distance in terms of how many of a... Oh, that was a really nice clearance, too, of the doubles. And he's going to throw it into reverse right away as well. This truck really, really speaks to him. Now, he had a chance to swap out when we did the Block 2 signups, but he's committed to this Max D, knowing exactly how it's supposed to run for him.
Yeah, as we've seen with the Block 2 signups, some drivers switch their trucks. He said, I'm sticking with the same machine that I know, and he is lining up for something here. Can he land it?
Whoa!
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Something new!
Yeah! Oh, my God! Eduardo Damian does it again. He just throws that out there like it's nobody's business. 30 seconds left, and he stops it and then throws it into reverse. This kid.
You know what you said? He's got potential to be a Division I driver sometime in the near future.
He's just doing it over again. Over and over again.
Why not?
Oh, my God. Oh, and he's just throwing. He's just having fun at this point. Look at him. And that is time. True Tom Ince fashion with that ending. Oh.
What a run. Like you said, Ike, he said that truck just speaks to me, and he used that to his full advantage tonight.
That's going to be a 25.5 with an extra 10 points from the time. It's going to be a 35.5 for this second go from Eduardo Damian, giving him an absolute knockout score over Christian Lanude in Kill Switch. Eduardo Damian wins this fight.
So we have had a night full of appetizers tonight with all these matchups. But if you're like me, I'm still hungry. So that's why we have the main course. Tonight's main event, a triple threat match. The first in Freestyle Battle Series history. Starting us off, Chadwick Deerfoot and the Mr. Beardman. Definitely a household name, the Mr. Beardman truck. Chad has been around a long time. Sim Monsters veteran, has started out this run very aggressive with the two-wheel. And definitely keeping up that pace right now. He's trying to set the bar with two big hitters behind him, Chris Bialik and Ike Toussaint, both respective freestylers in their own right. But right now, it is all Chadwick Deerfoot. 30 seconds in, he has already started to set the flow and tone of this triple threat match. Going to swing it around to the side of the van. Nicely done. Chadwick, a very technical freestyler, and he's showing you he has not had to back up once. I don't want to jinx him, but he's done a very good job so far. Flings it into a donut, knows the presence of mind to stop it before the wall. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to call it, but it worked, and he landed it. Beautifully done from Chadwick Deerfoot off of the backside of the center ramp. Wow. He's going to go for it again. This time it's the backflip. Wow, that was a perfect backflip. And he lands it on the down ramp. Beautifully done. Chadwick Deerfoot starting us off very, very strong. 30 seconds left in the run. If he can fill time, can he pull it out? Oh, yeah, he can. He pulls it down. Chad was able to take the save. That tire caught. This truck working very good for him in this first matchup tonight. First round, excuse me. Super exciting start. Chadwick Deerfoot throwing down, and with that will be time. Anything he does is for you fans, and he's going to park it up on the van. Beautifully done, Mr. Chadwick Deerfoot. Getting us started. Wow. Going to get the scores. I'm not as good as Ike, so I wait for Brad to post it. There it is, a 36.5 to get us started. Setting the bar high for these other drivers is Chadwick Deerfoot. Good start for this triple threat match. All right. Coming out next to follow what Chadwick Deerfoot did is Chris Bialik in the Total Chaos Machine, and he's going to come right out and start with the backflip. Is it going to bite him? Able to throw it in reverse. Beautifully, beautifully done. Keeping that truck on all fours. Ooh, two-wheel into the wall almost, but he's able to set it down. Chris B is definitely one of the craziest freestylers I've ever seen in recent years, for sure. Is able to pull the rabbit out of the hat, so to speak, just like that. Always comes up with these wild, crazy moves. Definitely a fan favorite as far as freestyle goes. But he's going to have to keep this up and put a big number up on the board to take out what Chad did. Even then, there's still round number 2, and he is just going off right now. Matching Chad's momentum and his moves. Nice little slap wheelie. Chris is going off right now. Two-wheel. Gets it up on the nose. Balancing act on the front. Left me speechless for a minute there. I didn't even know how to call that. Gets another backflip. Is he going to land it perfectly? Oh my gosh, he did. Oh, gets it on the front nose again. Moonwalks it back. Could he? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chadwick sweating in that hot seat right now, and Ike sweating in his truck. Chris is doing what Chris does. Just absolutely throwing down tonight. That might cause him some trouble. Oh man, and the truck just rolls perfectly right over, and he throws it into a reverse two-wheel into a little wheelie. What even? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ouch. Huge hard hit, but that will fill the clock. That was the last move in the time frame. So Chris fills the entire time with a wild run. We're going to get the scores in. There's 2 9s and a 9. So 3 9s over the board right now. So that's 27 plus 10. He gets a 37 by 1 point, I think, gets ahead of Chadwick. And last out in round 1, Ike Toussaint to complete the holy trinity of drivers tonight in the trio match. In last round, it's half a point. I apologize, it wasn't a full point. Chadwick is down by half a point, and Ike's going to come right out and just two-wheel into the van. Little wall tap, he's going to reverse it. Ike not playing any games. He knows what he's got to do, especially after watching Chadwick and Chris. Whoa! Gets himself a double slap wheelie there. Kind of looking a little bit lost right now. I think he's just trying to figure out what to do. Oh! That's something new. We haven't seen that before. And it's all about the creativity. Ike's going to completely clear the double. That purple haze machine spins it around. He is making quick use of the floor now. Going for that. Oh, he's just going to walk it over, playing it safe for now, which is good. We haven't seen many people just walk it over. Oh, he's going to try something. It's going to hurt him. Going to hold off on the RI for that reason. Truck rocked backwards. Wasn't sure if the tire was going to grab, but the officials held off on the RII. Oh my gosh! Oh, he almost, wow. He almost had that tire pull himself over in the rear. Sadly, just could not get it into fruition. A 7, another 7, and a 6. Minute 19, he filled, so it will be a 27 for Ike, but that does not mean he's out of the race yet. There's still more to come. There's still a round 2, so stay in your seats because we're about to get lit. So here comes, for his round 2 run, Chris Bialik in that Total Chaos machine. In front of Chadwick by 0.5. So it only could take one screw up here tonight for Chadwick to pass him by, or even Ike come back up. Ike is not out of it by any means by even flipping early. But Chris is trying to make both of their runs just null and void right now. He is doing everything he can, and it's only been 15 seconds into the run. And he's going to do it! He's going to attempt it! Oh my goodness! A Colton backflip over the double. The only person so far to try that tonight. I've been wondering if we were going to see it. And we saw it. Chris B pulls it out, I think, when he needed it most. Getting the most points right now. And we're only here 30 seconds in. It feels like he's been out there for a full 2 minutes already. This has been an absolute banger of a final matchup for a main event. And he's going to do the flip, and it's going to cost him. Oh, no, it is not. That tire hooked right at the right time. Got the RII'd, but got the tire to connect right before the RII was called, and the wheels of the motion. I'm all jumbled up right now. That was incredible. The motion of the wheels. Oh, we've seen him do this before. Flips it back. Man, Chris is really trying to make... Oh, turns the tires in the air to get the rotation to help turn the truck. Man, I am having a hard time keeping up with all these great competitors. There's just so much happening at once in such a little arena. And we've got 3 of the best competitors to do it. Chris B going off right now. I mean, doing just, I'm going to call it Chris B things. Just doing Chris B things. Oh, he tried it. He tried for it in the sway bar. Caught the ramp. Oh, balancing act. I mean, and he's going to fill time. Oh, my God. All right. What a way to end it. Just dump it. Little Timmy has been injured in the front row, but they signed the waiver. They knew the risks with the tickets. Now we're going to get the scores in here. He filled time. We've got a 9.5, a 9, and a 9.5. So Chris B really staking his claim as I want this first trio win. But it's not over in any stretch of the means. But he will get a 38. Ties Vincent for the highest score ever in a single run. And he's got a 75 total. Coming out after that amazing performance by Chris B, we're going to see Ike and Purple Haze. He's going to try to rectify his first round run. Not what he wanted, but it's not a disappointment by any means. I don't know, honestly, if he's going to be in the running to take Chris B out. I don't know. But he is definitely trying to get into that second place, and he's going to try something crazy, starting it off with, I don't even know what to call that. But at this point, it's what it's going to take. Ike knows he's going to have to really throw it down to get a high score from these judges. Could we possibly see the first 10 of the season be thrown? It's very possible. Not that hard of a landing, actually, and he's able to get it down with that Adam Anderson-like legend move. And he's just, oh! Thought the truck was going to be able to catch in time. Not what he wanted. 34 seconds in. There's a 4, a 4, and a 2.5. Kind of low. But not really anything he could do. A 13.5 in total. And we are going to get Chadwick Deerfoot out next. He's the only one who can take Chris B out. Last run of the night. This has been an amazing main event. I'd say almost match of the night, honestly. Chadwick threw down his first run, and now he has got to beat the highest tied score ever with a 38. And I think Chadwick is up to the challenge. What a start. Actually, crazy what we've seen done on this small track tonight here in Columbus. And Chad and Chris have taken this track and made it theirs. And I'm very curious to see, can Chadwick pull the rabbit out of the hat and get maybe the first 10 of the season? I think if there's anybody who could do it and take it away from Chris B, it's definitely Chadwick Deerfoot. Like I've said, he's been around for a long time in the Sim Monsters community, and he is no slouch at all to freestyle. Whips it into another little donut. Keeping it a little conservative, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Filling the time is definitely crucial. Spins it around. He has kept up, I think, some of the best momentum I've seen on this track tonight. And that's gotta look good with the judges. Oh, gets crossed up and actually lands it nicely. Oh, he's setting up for something big here. I know he is. Chadwick setting up for the backflip. Gets it down. Whoa! Flat spin a little bit. And he lands it just right. Unbelievable. Chadwick is delivering and trying to take on... Uh-oh. What we got going here? Chadwick bouncing it on 2 tires on the rear. Oh, he's going to try it. Is he going to be able to land it with that pop sway bar? Oh, he just has to do the reverse, but he gets it in. He made it work. Set it down, save it. Nicely done. Oh, and that is time. That move will count. That little pirouette, and I think he's just going to do something for the fans. Another big backflip. Chadwick throwing down. Will it be enough to take over what Chris B did? This is going to be interesting to see what the judges say. A 9, a 9, and a 9. So it's looking like it's not going to be enough to bypass Chris B, but definitely not a slouch run even in the slightest. This incredible showing with a 37 there. He's only 1 point behind of his round 2 score. 73.5 total. So he's going to finish right behind Chris B. Chris B undoubtedly taking the overall final here in the trios triple threat match. Actually incredible.
All right, folks, after that incredible three-way match, we have a special treat for you here. We have the one and only Blake Thompson coming out in Firestarter. This truck has meant so much to this guy, and he's coming out here in his hometown to give you a special show of this historic truck. So much history behind it, and here he goes, getting a hit off that tabletop after that nice donut. Coming around now, he's going to go for that double, comboing up nicely over both van stacks there. Coming back for the back end of it now, riding a wheelie over the first one, throwing it into a slap wheelie, and bouncing over that second double. And then he just gets a nice air off the main center ramp. Coming for that back end now, though. Here you go. This is where you want to get on your feet. Get your phones out. Get your screen caps out. Come on. He's lining up for it. He's giving you your chance now. Get your phones out. He wants everybody on their feet. Here he goes. One way or another, he's doing it for you fans. He gets it with an incredible, oh my, oh, barely clearing people in that front row. What an explosive stunt. What an explosive stunt. And that flag is just all up in little Timmy's face. People in that row might want to check themselves in the bathroom for a second there, because that is too close for comfort. But look at this incredible finish from Blake Thompson. Just for you fans, he's happy to be here, and he's happy to be a part of a Freestyle Battle Series. So after all of this, folks, we've made it to the end of tonight's show, and it's an honor to have you with us so far as we continue to make history in Freestyle Battle Series. Thank you, and take care. Good night.